Hello, everybody. This is a view through the ring light. Tonight, I'm going to show you what I do to go live on my video. This is my back room. This is my studio on this portion of the screen. I told everybody about what you see in the screen and everything else. And I try to make it, and my wife likes to go out back and she keeps her coat here. So I get rid of that. This is where I usually go live. This is where I do most of my editing on my videos and everything. And I want to show you exactly what I do. I also want to show you what I talked about last time, and that was about the view, what you see and what your eyes focus on. I told you, and I put a video out. I hope everybody goes to it. It's a short video, and it tells everybody what's wrong with this picture. What do you see in the picture? There may not be anything wrong with the picture, but I want you to tell me what you see in the picture and remix the video, and then comment on the video and tell everybody to go check out this video and to check out your video, and I will build a relationship and build a membership like that. I will, if you do that in the video, tell me what's in the video or what's wrong with it, or what you think is wrong with it, and I'll tell you maybe the light is too dark or there's too much stuff around or whatever the case may be. And you're looking at different things here. You see this, you see that. Can you tell me in that video what you see? If you can tell me in the video what you see, I see this or I see that, and remix the video and comment on my video, you see this, I will subscribe to you, and I will tell you'll be telling everybody else to go to your channel and subscribe to you, and we'll build a subscribership base that way. That's one view. Now, right now I have the light on, and you see the camera fluctuating because it's trying to adjust to the light. What I want to do is show you the different aspects which I showed you once before. This is what I do before I go live. I turn on this and you see, wow, that's better. So you see me much clearer, but you see the reflection. And of course, when I do the video, I can't be down here, so I set the camera up so that most of the time you see my eyes. You see my eyes, and now if I were to go up, you see the ring light. So this is what you would look at. And what I do, I would find the right lighting to add to it. Is this too bright? Of course that's too bright. So what we want to do is bring it down. That's too bright. Or is that good? And this is what I would go through. So this is the one that I like the best when I go live. We could go through this all night. So this is what I would pick for my live stream when I'm on my other computer looking at stuff or whatever, and I go live with somebody else, or I'm on this computer, I would brighten it, and you see the light off to the side. So this light is off to the side. But what you don't see, and which I'm going to show you now, which I showed you last time, this is what you don't see. Right here. You see this? Right here? That is another ring light. See, the camera has to adjust to it because you have two lights. You don't want thing. So what I would do is I would have this light to the side and this light on right here. I would put this light on. And now I have both. I could do videos from this phone or my camera. What I do is shut off this light. And what you see now is you don't see the camera jumping up and down. So what I got to do is keep myself out of the view of the ring light so that you see me. So this is what you see in the picture. You don't see the circles because that looks weird, doesn't it? This is set up where we do this. And I would go on the screen and it would come up. So I'm going to set that up and show you. I would then set up this. And then what I do is go to YouTube on here, bring it up, and I go to you, that's Garden Aquatics. And I would bring up a live stream. So this would be one of my live streams right here. Let's get it. So you would see it. Come on. You. Here we go. The simple meals. Let's find one that we can go to. One of mine. And it's too bright, but we would get it smaller. You see the idea. You see, this is the live stream, and I will reduce this. I would have the stream there where I can watch you, and I'm looking at you. Also would set up this. I put my code in here, and then what we would do is I would bring this down like this. Bring it down like that, okay? And I bring the camera down as well, and you see this. This is what I would set up as far as the sound card. What I would do is darken this a little bit just because this is too bright. Now that's fine. Now it tells me Okay. So now I got that set up so we can shut this. We don't need that anymore. Now I have this one going. Okay. We'll bring this up just a little bit. There we go. Now I have that set up. Then I would go to this and put this on. This is the sound card. I've said this before. We have this, and I put on my headphones. We got to make sure everything is lit. Okay, this is what I would do. I would set this up. I would go to my camera. Let's bring my camera up in 1 second. I will bring the camera up in 1 second. And this is what we get. We bring up the camera. I would set this up. Set this up. There we go. I'm here. And what I did was I have a green screen over here in this bag. Right here. This is my green screen. I would set this up behind me, take a picture of this, me out of the way, and let's put this back. We don't need it. I'm going to show you all the equipment that we have too. I have another mic stand and another mic here also, which we'll go over. So this is set up. So I pull this over to me. I have that going, I have this going, and I can adjust the camera any way I want. Okay? I have it all set up that way. I have to tie up these wires. It's jumping a little bit. So I have that, and then I would have to light that sign that says Man Cave that's behind me. And this is what you see in the video. And I told you, a lot of people don't believe me, and I set this up so that I can have this, I can put this underneath me, and when it fluctuates whatever, I can take it out and put this back on and bring this down again. To that level, and then we take this out where you would see me go off. I bring this off, and then I down below right here. This is what I do. You see the keyboard over here? You see this, we'll move this to the right just a little bit. Now you see this over here. This is my mirror. Right here is where I am. Let's bring this down. This is where I am right now. All right, so I have this out. What we have to do is readjust it. So we put this back in like that. And we turn the camera off. We got to bring the camera back on. Okay, it's not coming on. So, we adjust it again. We turn the camera off. We take out our system, and then we do this. We adjust this to go into the slot. And the camera came back on. The light is on the camera. So it should be all right now. And that's what I would do. We go to the camera. There we go. So now I'm set. And I have what you see here, in here, is the way I would look on the video. You would see me, I would sit back in the chair, and you would see me okay with what's on. And I could talk to you and everything else. And what I would do is go to the studio, enter studio, let's enter studio, okay? This device is not connected. So what we've got to do is we've got to check the audio. We don't want mirror image, touch of my appearance. We want 1080p. And then we do the audio. This is not set up for this. So you want to record. I'm going to record this session. We're not going live. I'm going to record this session. We're going to record. Let's see. Come on, record. I have to free up space in things. This is what I would have to go through. But we want to see if it comes up. Does my picture come up? No. We have to free up space. So what I would do would go to my library. I have all my videos. I have these downloaded. So what I would do is see which one I want. Go back. Go here. Let's delete this one. Delete. Delete the first batch. Delete. 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 And I would do this on a regular basis before I would go live. So now I don't have to do this Sunday. I can do it now. What so I'm going to do is delete all of January here. And this is what I would do. And of course, they tell you download, create more storage, whatever. You can change the title. You can do whatever you want. Upload a thumbnail, which I do. The ones from the man cave, and I'll show you how to do that. In just a second, I'm deleting all the ones from January. And this is what I'll be doing tonight. So now all we have up is February. So now we can go back to the home page, go back to the studio, enter, and let's see if now it'll let me. Okay, now I shut this. I always keep this off. When I'm done with the camera, I shut the computer down, everything goes off. But I always keep the lid on the camera because you don't want people coming in the thing or getting on and recording something in your room. But we have it. So now we'll Okay, we got it. Recording. So now we can bring this up. Why isn't the camera connected? There we go. So now we bring this up. I have to refresh this. So what we'll do, because I have one from January 31st. We're going to do this, they're going to delete this. Delete recording. We're going to delete this. Okay, now we have to set up a recording. So what we're going to do is we're going to record this. Let's go to a recording, not a live video. Create a title. We'll put gazebos for patio, local recording. This highlights quality recording with individual audio and video file for each participant necessary. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a local recording, and record. We want to record audio and video. This live stream. So we're not going to make a live stream. We're just going to make a recording, and I could always go live with it later. I want to get this up for you to show you what I do. And it should let me do it now. Let's see if it does. No, it won't let me do it. I don't know why. So what we got to do is we got to get out of this. Go over to StreamYard Studio and find out what's going on. Let me see if I can get on a live stream. I want to make it a pre-recorded video. Pre-record video. Pre-record video. Select video. We have to give it a title, which we don't want to do because I don't want to go live. But you get the idea. I have this one here. So we should be able to get onto it now. The gazebo one. So we have to do is refresh the camera. Okay, now the camera is on. So it should work. There we go. That's all I had to do was refresh the camera. See, I learn as we go along. Okay, so now what I would do is be down here. I would put this up. I would bring myself up here, and I can tell everybody that I'm on the stream and I'm talking to you. So what I have to do is set this up here. Okay, this one, test. So we want microphone only. Test, test, testing. So that's not it. So then we want this one in sync with it. Since this speakers, this we just want audio. That's what we want, just the audio. And then they have a test. Testing the speakers on StreamYard. It sounds like they're working. Have a great show. So that's what they put out on StreamYard for you. So we got to test this out. We got to find the right one. Default mic. Hello? So we try this. That's what we got it now. That hello, that's it. We got it. So then you take this microphone here with this, you take this, you put it on your head, you bring this down, and you can talk. You see, you got me, and then all I gotta do is fix this. It's right here. That's it. We don't have the hum anymore. And we have it both. So that's it. So that's on, that's on, that's on. Now we're not ready. So what I gotta do is show you this. Okay. Now we bring this up just a little bit. You see my thing here are blinking. This is Bluetooth. Okay. So that links to Bluetooth, this, and whatever other device I have. Okay. On. So we do that. It's syncing everything up, and this is play so that everything can play and sync. You have mute, you have others where you can do, and I can put that into my video if I want, but I'm not doing that. So for right now, we have it, and it says it's not syncing up again, but that's okay. So I just have this off. I bring it up. I set up my camera. I want to make sure that I've got everything, and I go to my banner, and I would put this on to tell you welcome everybody, and then I would put that. That's what I do, and of course I would go behind me and set up that, which I'll show you in a minute, and I'm going live as soon as that comes off. And what we do is we set up our screen. That's what we want. So that will go off. Now all I have to do is delete this, right? And I'm there. This is what I would have. And of course it would come up Garden Aquatics remix and live from the man cave. But this is a recording, so we can record this if you want, but I'm not going to, not yet. I can set up a recording, I can do that and everything else. So I got to make sure this is on, and I always have this, just in case people can't hear me, I would bring this down. But I have this over here that I can talk to everybody in this method. And you see my thing jumping up and down. That I know that I am talking to you, and I've said that before. So what I'm going to do is to change this. I'm going to have another phone over here. I'm going to mount this on a stand over here so that I have it. When I sit back in the chair, I can have both computers working and this working as well, and I don't have a problem because we got the booster for the Wi-Fi. I've learned more about it and everything. I've learned how to use the icons when they go off and everything else, and what to do. And I can come right back now. So we can end this. It's not recording or anything, so we can end this. We'll get out of this. Let's get out. We're going to go off. That's it. We're off. So I can end it, and that's it. I would check my camera to see that it's working. I turn this off. I turn this off. That, and I do this. That's off. But I also have the stuff behind me, which I'm going to show you now. Put the light back on. And I tell people that whether you believe it or not, you see this, you see this, and this. Your eyes are looking at that. They're not just looking at me talking. Your eyes are interested in what's around the room. And this will be getting better and better studio-wise. I set this up for my live streams so that if my wife passes, I have that. I want to be able to put up the green screen and have the green screen on, have a projector running and show you different clips and stuff like that when we're going forward. Once I get monetized and everything else, we'll get into better stuff. And we'll have that. I'm going to hang a shade here that will black out the sun and everything else. We're going to do that. So you have all this stuff here. You see my machine down here is still activated because I am talking, and I can put a mic on myself. And I wanted to show you what's in here. Like I said, the extra mic, if I get somebody else to come on. I have an extra mic right here. I may have shown you this before, but there it is. There's the extra mic. This is another mic stand for that mic. That's over here. I have another phone stand that I could put the other phone on, but I don't want to keep that in here. This is for when I'm doing a recording outside. This will actually move around with me. I hope to do lives outside. There's all sorts of stuff here. There's all sorts of Wi-Fi stuff. I have remote clips that I could shut the video off with. We're just going to continue to improve. I want you, challenge you to go to a Dollar Tree video, to go to a another live stream. Go back if you can, if the videos are still up, which they should be, a year or two, and see how their videos were at that time. And look at their videos. See their backgrounds. They've added backgrounds. They put other stuff up and everything else. The person is dressing more appropriate and stuff like that. Or you see somebody just doing videos. Their place where they do the videos and live streams and stuff like that improved as we went along. And that's what I'm doing. I had the other channel. I got all this stuff set up. As we progress and we do get monetized, I will improve everything and getting more and more advanced in my videos. This is my studio right here, this section right here. Over here is the closet. Over here's my sticker board. Up here it says like, comment, subscribe, ding that bell, and there's a bell there. This is stuff behind it which I need. You have wires and stuff like that, and I think I found Another mouse. That's for this computer. I don't need it. And I have some boxes behind there. We're going through this. We were setting this up. I have a night table in the garage that I'm going to take and put over here so that I can set this up so that I can multitask and everything else. I'm trying to get better and better, and we're going to do it. So this will end this video. This is a long one, but this is View Through the Ring Light. Tell you what's going on, how I come on, the problems I have. You've seen it with the camera and everything else, and what I do to get on and stay on. And I'm able to do that now. When I first came on, I lost the stream. I was going for hours, whatever, but I know what to do now. I'm in control. I just keep doing it by repetition, just doing it. I'm learning. I'm not a computer whiz, but I'm learning. I've got a better, attractive studio that you look around and you see what's going on. You like what you see. You're interested in what I have around me. And we'll go over the whole thing maybe another time. You can see what's in this room. We'll do that again too. I have a TV over there. I have another computer over here. I have one computer over here. This computer over here with the keyboard here. I have this phone, the camera, and another phone over there with the camera is in here also, which I use outside, also with the selfie stick. And I have the thing with the camera mount right here too. This is the camera mount. And all sorts of connections and stuff like that that I can constantly work on, and it's going to get better. It's going to get better. This studio was going to change this paneling and everything else, but I found out what's behind it. It's soundproof. We don't get the sound in here, and people can hear what's going on outside the room unless they're at the door. So that's a plus. The gentleman before me had this house. He had computers in here. I don't know what he did, but this was things. There's all sorts of phone jacks and everything else. So we'll be making this Garden Aquatics better and better and better and better. We'll do more views through the ring light, showing you how to make your appearance. People look at your appearance. They may come into your live stream, but they're not just looking at you. They're looking at your appearance. They're looking at what's around you. If you have nothing around you, their brain and everything will, like I've said before, will not. Oh, I'm not going to say. Oh, what's that over there? What's this over here? What's that? What's this? What's that? What's the? Oh, he's got books over there. This is an actual studio. I have the green screen because I want people to go around me, or I can change it and do other stuff with you, and you like it. If you look at programs with newscasts and stuff like that, or a person talking to you and something, you see a background and it's moving and stuff like that. That's what your eyes focus on. I can't tell you that enough. It can't be boring. So you let me know what you think. Go back to that video. Tell me what you see in the video. Tell you remix the video. I'll subscribe to you, and I will tell other people to subscribe to you. And we can build a family together. My next live stream will be tomorrow night at 8 o'clock, live Sunday Dollar Tree haul, and more, if I go to Dollar Tree, which it looks like I'm going to do. It's raining right now, and the snow will probably melt, so we'll probably go out to Dollar Tree or something. But if I don't do a Dollar Tree haul, I'll be on a live Sunday thing. And don't forget to watch Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, live from the man cave, what I'm doing. And I will be back in the garage. So this is a view from the ring light, a view through the ring light, and I will see you in the next video. Till then, Stephen F. signing off. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and don't forget to ding that bell. And I'll be putting them in the picture and everything else going forward. So let me know what you think of this video. It may be too long or whatever, but I want you to know what's going on in this channel and what I do to put my videos out to you and what goes on behind the ring light. And this is a view through the ring light. I will see you in the next video.